We're back with In Depth tonight. Believe it or not, it's about new worries about voting. With the election just 5 weeks away and early voting beginning tomorrow in Ohio, experts think a record number, 140 million Americans, are going to go to the polls this time. Now there are new questions about whether another voting system meltdown is in the cards. Our report from NBC's Mark Potter.
In Cleveland, Ohio, election workers are busy, sorting more than 100,000 absentee ballot requests, testing new voting machines, and training poll workers.
What is this machine?
The
M100. What does it do? Scanner.
By starting early, Ohio officials are hoping to reduce the huge lines and election snafus of 4 years ago.
I'm 100% confident that we're going to have a successful election on November 4.
But around the country, not everyone is so confident. They're afraid many polling places could simply be overwhelmed by the predicted record turnout.
Given how many voters are likely to turn out, I think that the system may be facing its share of crises on Election Day.
In Colorado, where the governor waited 2 hours to vote in 2006, he's urging residents to take action now to reduce pressure at the polls in November.
We can do ourselves proud by doing as much as we can to vote early and vote by mail.
15 states are already offering early voting, mostly by absentee ballots. Experts say before Election Day, as many as 50 million votes, more than a third of the possible total, will have been cast. But even with those measures, experts fear other problems could arise involving new machines, voter registration, and ballot counting.
That's my choice.
In Miami, a recent church service was followed by an education drive.
This is to help protect your vote.
To help voters understand new registration rules.
There does not appear to be a vote in this race.
And in Palm Beach County, Florida, infamous for its hanging chads meltdown in the year 2000, it took a month and 3 recounts to finally certify the outcome of a recent judge's election involving new optical voting machines.
This equipment is not an improvement, it's a real problem.
Especially for an important battleground state in such a close and historic presidential race. Mark Potter, NBC News, Miami.